Once in TinkerCAD, we want to click Create New Design. The first thing we do when it loads up is we're going to click at the top and we're going to go ahead and rename that. Great, now we need to make our base plate. So I'm going to grab a box and I'll put it in the TinkerCAD workspace. This window will pop up. We want to set our length to 150 millimeters, our width to 120 millimeters, and our height to 10 millimeters. That's going to create our basic plate, and I'm going to move that onto our workspace. This is what we're going to put our face or attach our face to. Now we need to import our OBJ file. So go to the top right, click on Import, and you can drag it in here, or you can click Choose a File, and then go to your Downloads, and then inside your Downloads you should find your OBJ file. I have a bunch of letters and numbers. Click Open. Then you want to click Import. The import step takes a little bit of time as it's doing the entire scan of your face from the picture. Now, we're going to rotate around. You can click on the face. You can move this forward, backward. You want to try and center it. If you need to shrink it a little bit, you can grab from the corner to shrink it. You want to make sure that it's not floating. So I'm looking here, it's not floating off the edge. Nothing is sticking through either. If it's not centered, you can click on it and you'll notice that you'll have some arrows. This can turn it left or right if your face is looking the wrong direction. The other side is tilt back or forward. Again, if you need to make adjustments, that's where you can do it. You want to make sure you have enough room. Put your initials at the bottom. Make sure you have it centered and that there is some space between the edges. This last part, I'm going to go over and select text. I'm going to drag it out to here. In my text, I'm going to put my initials, and I might change the height. And I'm going to put mine to 15. Alright, I now can scroll down, look at here. Is it raised up? Nothing's floating. Looks good to me. Now, let's say I'm ready to export. So I need to go up to the top right, click Export, and you want to select .stl. Again, .stl. When it finishes in the bottom left, you should have the download of your .stl. This file, P2 McCown 3D Face Design, is our 3D file. You can turn that in via Teams, you can put it on a thumb drive, but this is the file that has to go to the 3D printer to get your face printed.